did they fall for the bait?
I welcome you, emissary of the moon, and your companions.
Elder, the target is within firing range.
Our mortal enemy has come. Today we fulfill our long-held duty and atone for the sin of our forebear. Ready the SP cannon! Full spread, maximum yield!
Oh, wait, you! What about your brother?
It's all right. He has to be stopped.
Are you sure about this? Lotus, give control of the cannon to you, Jenny Olja.
Elder?
Why?
When you are ready, boy, pull the trigger.
Yes, sir. Denny, I'm sorry.
An ambush?
Preposterous! Was Minette's information superhighway compromised? Meow! Oh, I really did it, meow! Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Calm yourself, Minette. You are not to blame.
Still, we'd better do something before things get hairy.
Leave it to me. I got us into this, and I'll get us meowed. Minette will buy time. Time enough for Your Majesty to turn tail and escape.
You what?
But that would be a suicide mission.
I don't care. Minette just doesn't want to be useless. Thank you, Your Majesty, for taking Minette by your side. For the first time in so long, Minette was part of a family. Just promise me you won't forget, Minette, yes?
Minette, you will not be forgotten, nor the dream you fought for.
Meow! Meow! That's all Minette needed to hear. Farewell, my friends! Meow!
Go, Bismarck.
The Skyhold is on fire! It's losing speed fast! A nous de jouer! Bring the rub-a-dub alongside and let's board! You filthy liars! You'll pay for this! Geronimo!
She jumped from the Skyhold, and she's headed this way!
We cats always land on our feet, no matter how far we fall. Meow, put up your paws! I'm not letting you flea bags anywhere near the Skyhold! Busy! Good little kitty! Looks like we have to fight. I do this for Mew, Your Majesty! Just watch me, okay? Meow!
What if I should leave her for last? Haste blast on us. And then how about Amaterasu miss? Then Adia. Steal from Minette. I doubt it's gonna be much, but we can try. cross that. All right. But now we have Dread, so we can't Brave. Which is actually pretty fucked. Because it's on the one version we don't want that on. Thankfully, I think I could half-seize that off, right? Half-seize the Dread away, and I'm actually going to use the point for Calm. Motherfucker! You have nothing you can really do for this.
I'd forgotten how tough she is behind that cutesy exterior.
I'm guessing you've given up on the world too?
Meow! You know nothing about Minette! I remember when His Majesty first spoke to me. I was in a cardboard box, trembling all alone. He said, "Come with me, Minette. His Majesty is great. He'd never betray me.
How did he know her name?
His Majesty is great. He leaves me alone. His Majesty is great. He told Minette that he needed me. Don't you see? I have to help him. I don't want to be abandoned. I don't want to be alone ever again."
Okay, thankfully we didn't get screwed over by that, so it works out. Alright. Last stealing to be done on Bismarck. Actually, wait, I probably should... I don't think I give a shit for what Bismarck has, so...
I hate humans. They shut me in a room full of noisy machines. They wrapped me in white and stuck me with prickly needles and pipes. She told me I wasn't a cat. You're useless, she said. No good for anything. Meow. I'll be a cat for you, Mommy. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm a cat, Meow. Don't you see?
So she's mad that she's not a cat, right? Ow. That is dangerous. Alright. Magnolia, I'm pretty sure you're gonna go first. Actually, wait, I can make sure nothing happens. So calm. Undo HP on Adia. And undo HP on yourself. That's a weak point? I think it looks at all of the weapons I have and picks one of them for damage. Or for type. Oh, dread again. And then Meteor Rain probably gonna kill. In fact, you're gonna Meteor as well. Why the hell not?
I failed. I'm going to be abandoned again. Thrown out on the streets like a stray. I don't want to be alone anymore. I have to keep fighting.
Stop it! Your body can't take anymore!
You're right. Minette is too weak. That's why I'll always be alone. Meow! From my information superhighway?
Lady Minette, I am Tsubaki, your loyal servant.
I meow you! You are the one with the sword, man!
The same. I am heading to your side with all haste. Pray do not do anything rash.
What could a single house cat do to save me?
You misunderstand, milady. A simple house cat I may be, yet I bask in the unconditional love of my master. I was a lonely stray, cast from the Clouder. But now I feast on kippers and the choicest cuts of meat. My master sacrifices everything for me. Since taking me in, he dines on nothing but rice gruel every single day.
Well, good for Mew. I had his Majesty, but now...
My Lady Minette, you must not lose your faith in humans. There are many kind-hearted souls out there.
Wait! Tsubaki! Whoa, Master!
Minette, Napcatty.
Meow?
Tsubaki speaks true. It is too soon to give up on humankind.
Wait, hold the fuck up. He can understand cats? You need the cat asterisk to do that. How did... What?
If you have nowhere else to go, come stay with us.
Meow?
Tsubaki wants you here. It's what you've always wished for, is it not? A family?
A family? But I can't just... That isn't how it works.
Don't be so sure.
My home is humble, but it could be a happy one for you.
Meow!
The winters are hard and the wind is cold. But the wood stove is always burning.
Meow! A real wood stove? With a fluffy cushion in front of it? I wouldn't have to do anything. I could take naps whenever I wanted.
But of course, catnap to your little heart's content. You are welcome too, my regal friend. Just do, promise not to eat anyone.
Could it be true? Minette won't be the lonely stray anymore? Mew! Mew! Meow! Oh, kind and noble Lord Kamyao Izumu!
It will take some time, as these things often do. But I assure you, you shall come to be one of the family.
Mr. Kami Izumi is an honorable man. You can trust him.
Splendid work, my friends.
How goes it, Mr. Lotus?
All is going according to plan. Firing the cannon forced the Skyhold east. It's trying to flee to Eternia, but it has suffered great damage. Its movement is slow.
We can't let them escape. Professor Norzen, come in!
You called, my shining stars? Focus, my pupils. Send all the power you can muster to the crystal.
This is the passion and soul of a scholar!
Check this out. I didn't earn my 5 stars for nothing.
What, he can do stuff?
Stronger, my children, stronger! Behold, our magic flows into the crystal and its power grows! It worked! The Skyhold is trapped! Our magic holds it helpless above the ocean. You must seize this chance. Prepare for battle and board the fortress.
You got it, Professor. And thank you.
I'll leave the rest in your eminently capable hands, sir. I can't wait to see a 6-star scholar in action.
I will be hoping, wishing, and praying for your swift and triumphant return.
Professor Norzen, Rifa, Pudgius, thank you. All of you.
Well done. While you pursue the Skyhold, I shall take this child and...
Take care, everyone, and come back safe, meow.
Is she taking a catnap?
Master Kamizumi, a moment if you would.
What is it, Professor? I've little time to discuss gardening now.
What? No, not that. I just wanted to ask you to look after the girl. For me. Ah, Minette Nakati. I knew your mother well. Many years ago, the Orthodoxy tasked me with creating a vaccine that would end the Great Plague. Sure enough, a year later, the pestilence had run its course.
So, you succeeded in developing a cure?
I fear not, my boy. The sad truth is, the initial strain of the disease had simply run out of victims to claim.
Oh.
But that initial strain spread across the land, mixing with local diseases and growing ever more virulent. The second pandemic was nigh. If such a plague took hold, civilization on Luxembourg would face utter extinction. Our team of researchers worked night and day and night to develop a vaccine before it was too late. It was a race against time. We scarcely slept, driven by the fear that if we failed, our world was doomed. 4 long years later, we finally discovered the cure. A key member of my team was none other than Minette Napkati's mother. Still young she was, but with a brilliant mind. It was her discovery that led to our breakthrough, to wit, not a single cat had perished to the plague. She collected samples from cats around the world, trying to isolate the source of their resistance. She developed a prototype reagent and, unbeknownst to us, began testing it on herself. In the end, her work would claim her life, but not before she found our salvation. As a young mother, she cared profoundly for her newborn daughter. But as a researcher, she made the steel-hearted choice to act for the greater good.
She fed this substance to her newborn girl?
Just so. Not long after, we began to receive ominous reports that the second pandemic was showing signs of emergence. Half the people in the world were dead, and this new disease threatened to claim the rest. Times were desperate. We pored over the data Minette's mother had gathered from her experiments. And from the antibodies she had cultivated in her daughter's blood, we at long last found our cure.
Incroyable! I can't believe my ears.
That would explain why the child shares such a bond with felines.
Minette's mother was desperate to find the cure. Her obsession overwhelmed everything else. Even the love she had for her young daughter.
Brave saw the signs that the Great Plague was coming. He was the one who urged the professor to begin his research. By the time you and Minette's mother finally conquered the plague, Brave had raised the standard of revolt and defeated the ruling church. And so does the Wheel of Fortune turn. A young girl victimized by fate has found her way to me, the fellow cat fancier. I, Swordmaster Kami Izumi, vow to protect and safeguard the girl. Professor, when this battle is over, pray visit our humble home.
But,
I have some fine shrubbery in my garden. It would be an honor to show it to you.
Shrubbery, you say? Oh, I suppose I can find the time.
You seem out of sorts, you.
I suppose that was some story.
Indeed. But we must attend to the task at hand. To the Skyhold with you.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. I think the emulator is slowing down again. Okay, no, possibly not. Possibly not. We might be good. We might be good. What is that exclamation? Oh, no, that's for going to them. So, 1 second. Let me go here just to save. I'm going to restart the emulator just to be safe, alright? That slowly, it like started randomly losing frames, like right here. It dropped to like 70% for some reason. So to be safe, we shoot in the head. You forgot to set something up. What'd you forget to set up, man? The rowboats.
We're going aboard, Professor.
Be safe, my children. That is enough, my students. Eat, rest, and replenish your strength. We will have need of you again before long.
All right, here we go. Fire up the bats. Full steam ahead.
Oh, you're gonna stream.
My brother and his followers are in here. They sure are. Let's go. It's time to finish this.
The bow that destroyed Loon is here too. My home, my people shall be avenged.
I'm actually still surprised we haven't found the other classes yet. Like, 1 second. Okay, there's no blue exclamation mark anywhere. I just genuinely do not know where to find the other classes. We're missing 3. For some reason, that just makes me think that I need to like go to a certain place to find an unmarked class. I like how proactive the party is about stopping the Empire with all the stuff they've learned about over the course of the game. All the other classes will appear with time. Be patient. But I could have them now, though, if I somehow knew everything. Actually, wait, why am I going this way? If you want to go fight the Kaiser, we gotta go to the top, right there. This is the way only if you want to actually fight the Guardian originally. I know. What's the party chat? A brief history of the Empire 1, or I. How fascinating. You look at this paper. It seems so crumpled, I can hardly make anything out. Look, here, it's your brother's name. What? Egads, you're right. Being a true record of the life of the Kaiser Oblivion, formerly known as Denissima Genealogia. As authored by Lieutenant Syverson? Something like that? Lieutenant S. Of the Historical Records Office of the Glanz Empire. The Glanz Empire, I don't know. Looks like someone tried to destroy the document. Look at the burn marks. Whoever it was must have been in a big hurry. You can still make out a lot of the text. In the day before the founding of the glorious empire, our great Kaiser was known as Dennis, son of the illustrious House of Genealogia. As firstborn son, he was destined to command the Crystal Guard, until he was disowned by his own father after losing his sword arm. Crippled though he was, he left that place in the hubble and charted a course for across the vast open sea. What's your favorite of the new job so far? The wizard's fucking amazing. Dennis. And then? That's all I can make out. The rest of it is burned to a crisp. Alright, let's push on. But if I had to pick one of like a absolute favorite of the new ones, the Summoner... Actually, wait, Summoner was not one of the new ones. I would say... Exorcist. Just don't accidentally full hit the boss again. I make no promises. So set aside from Wizard. Then is it truly a favorite if you're not letting me pick my favorites? Death Axe. And yeah, now it's 5, increasing speed at 5. That's okay. Death Axe is used to instantly kill all enemies of significant or lower level than the wielder. No PG experience or JP or items will be obtained from enemies killed this way. Oh, it's just a way to ignore encounters, sort of. Problem is that you can just do that by mechanically just turning off combats. And the cross axe. It's just an axe. More damage to plants. Ignis staff. Alright, wielder by 6, or wielder's man by 6, and cure status ailments. Not bad, actually. Sleep, maybe? He was dead. He's more than dead. He's the living dead. He's a ghost. We found another paper. You, look! It's another volume of Lieutenant S's Historical Chronicle. You forgot to phone Snipey yesterday. Yep. On a lonely cape, the outcast scion Lord Dennis met a father and son by the name of Grace. The father, Geist, moved deeply by Lord Dennis's ideals, did swear allegiance, a gesture which Lord Dennis gladly accepted. At this time, including Geist and his son, Lord Dennis could count not even 10 loyal men to his name. Look, there's more! In his travels, Lord Dennis did encounter the sorceress Bella and her self-proclaimed vassal, Cuchulainn. Revenant and Cuchulainn had a dispute over some trifling matter, and the two came to blows. When the fighting subsided, Lord Dennis spoke with brutal honesty to Bella and her vassal, and the two committed themselves to the cause. What was that bit? I don't like how it's Magnolia's literal job to fight balls, and we've only seen literally one this whole game. We've seen 2 balls so far, sir. We've seen 2 of them. The tutorial one and the dove that we managed to actually kill. I'm really proud of that. In year 15 of the duchy, Lord Dennis' army numbered some numbered some 50 men, including Geist, his son, Bella, and her vassal. Year 15? That was 1 year before my first assignment. Brother. Well, right about that doesn't count. Why would it not count, though? A ball is a ball. Exorcist Magnolia makes you feel uncomfortable? Why? She's just bathed in the blood of the balls, that's all.
We're almost to the end of our journey, aren't we?
Yeah. All that remains is to stop the Kaiser. If you've got something that still needs doing, now's the time.
Indeed. Regrets are like rutabagas. Far better overcooked than left untouched in the pantry.
Whoa, Altaire's back. And making as much sense as ever.
I remember you said something similar before, about leaving things undone in this world.
Ah, that. I was speaking of a personal matter. Of a woman I loved. A woman I still love. I speak of Vega. My light. My life. My everything.
You miss her.
With all my heart. But she is lost to me. Forever.
Oh.
I hail from a different world than you. A place you know as the Celestial Realm. Vega was from the Celestial Realm too. It was there that we met, fell in love, and were married. But this was so many years ago, and the joy was all too brief. The Celestial Realm was beset by a calamity that threatened to wipe out all life as we knew it. And so it was that we boarded a ship and fled for safety. Our destination was a lush, verdant planet known as Luxendark.
So Vega came here with you?
No. There was an unfortunate mishap. and she did not make it on board in time.
Oh!
By the time I realized she was not with us, it was too late. I had no choice but to continue the journey with my fellow voyagers. I would give anything to see her again, even for a fraction of a nanosecond. Though my body is long gone, and only my soul remains, her memory still haunts me.
I'm so sorry.
But forgive me. I should not burden you with such things as your final battle draws nigh. Pay no heed to my idle ramblings. My regrets are mine alone to bear. But hear me well. If you truly love someone, make your feelings known before it is too late. Yes, especially you.
Huh? Me?
With the right dressing, a simple piece of lettuce can become a salad. Yes, presentation can be important. I speak of candles, a red tablecloth, that sort of thing.
Red tablecloth?
Oh, but I have already said too much. The rest is up to you. Bon courage!
Thanks?
Oh, and perhaps you could lend Tiz that pendant. I believe he has something to tell someone. Now, if you will excuse me, adieu!
Yes. Here you go, sir.
Alright. I'm kind of worried about the final battle that he mentioned, but what are the odds it's actually in the end? So, didn't kill him. Oh, ow. Oh, I can't target her. All right. There we go. Let's rest again. And then save again.